The world's famous Colosseum Flavian Amphitheatre. Rome, Italy. Construction of the Colosseum was begun sometime between 70 and 72 CE during the reign of Vespasian. Measuring some 620 by 513 feet, 190 by 155 meters, the Colosseum was the largest amphitheater in the Roman world. The structure was officially dedicated in 80 CE by Titus in a ceremony that included 100 days of games. The amphitheater seated some 50,000 spectators, who were shielded from the sun by a massive retractable velarium. The Colosseum was the scene of thousands of hand-to-hand combats between gladiators, of contests between men and animals. The Colosseum was damaged by lightning and earthquakes, pollution and stone robbers. All the marble seats and decorative materials disappeared, as the site was treated as little more than a quarry for more than 1,000 years.
They called him the barbarian gladiator, a warrior like none other. Unmatched in speed, strength, and savagery. He defeated every challenger, man and beast. None lasted more than a few minutes, most not more than a few seconds.
By the 1st century BC, Rome had gathered supreme control of the Mediterranean in a series of bloody wars. Its economy was reliant on slave labor, and its diffuse political structure, which didn't yet have a single leader, was profoundly unstable. Conditions were ripe for a massive slave revolt. Indeed, slave rebellions were not uncommon. Around 130 BC there had been a huge, sustained uprising in Sicily, and smaller conflagrations were frequent. In 73 BC Spartacus escaped from the gladiatorial barracks with around 70 comrades, armed with kitchen implements and a few scattered weapons. With around 3,000 Romans in pursuit, the escapees headed for Mount Vesuvius, where heavy forest provided cover. In the end they stayed, and roamed up and down Italy. In his 2 years of revolt, Spartacus won at least 9 major victories against Roman forces. This was a remarkable achievement, even given that he had a massive force at his disposal. Spartacus was eventually defeated by a much larger, 8-legion army under the leadership of Crassus. However, in his final battle, Spartacus killed his horse so that he can be on the same level as his soldiers. He then set out to find Crassus, to fight him one-on-one, but was eventually surrounded and killed by Roman soldiers. Spartacus is written into history as a significant enemy who posed a very real threat to Rome. His story had clear ties and relevance to the anti-slavery movement.